What's up, Nintendo gamers? The Kid here with some pretty surprising news. According to Wall Street Journal, Netflix and Nintendo are planning to make a Legend of Zelda live-action TV series that will be exclusively, of course, on Netflix. Now, this is just out of the blue, very out of the blue. If anything, I would think The Legend of Zelda would get a movie before a live action show. So basically, they don't have a writer yet, but they're looking for one. And also, they say they're going to kind of make it like Game of Thrones or The Lord of the Rings, but with a more kid-friendlier tone to it. So that's interesting. Zelda isn't that kid friendly. I mean, it can definitely get very mature and have a lot of scary themes and creatures and characters and stuff in it. So I wouldn't be worried about them saying kid friendly. Basically, it's not going to have as much gore and stuff in it as, say, Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings or anything super out of the ordinary violent, like people getting their heads cut off and stuff like that. I would think it wouldn't have that much brutalness in the show. That's what I think they're talking about. Out of the blue, right? Like out of the blue. I never would have thought. But seeing as Netflix just had a deal with Marvel to produce all these Marvel shows, you know, Daredevil, Luke Cage, Iron Fist and stuff, they're doing that, and the teaser was not too long ago, a few days ago. You know, it's surprising, but at the same time, you know, after looking at Marvel and Netflix teaming up, I guess it isn't that surprising, but still, I never would have thought Nintendo would do it this way when introducing The Legend of Zelda in a different media format, and that is TV and movies. So that is very interesting. I'm very excited. I don't know who could play Ganondorf. I don't know who could play Link, but you know, maybe you guys do. Tell me in the comments below. This is very, very interesting. Like I said, out of the blue. I just cannot stress that enough. This is just out of the blue, or maybe I should say out of the green, like Link's tunic. But wow. I wonder what they're going to base it off. Are they going to do their own story, their own thing, and use different elements from different Legend of Zelda games? Or are they going to try to adapt a game into a show? And one thing I want to also know about is, how will the show go on for seasons? Will we stick with the same Link for what, maybe 3 seasons, or will we have one season about the story of one particular Link, and then the next season starts out with a different Link, a different timeline, a different story, characters, and all that stuff? That's one thing I do want to know. But as far as what I want them to adapt, I would love for them to adapt Skyward Sword in this show. Just go ahead and, you know, start from the beginning instead of trying to, you know, start from all these different types of timelines that don't mix up or anything. But, you know, if not, maybe I would be okay if they did their own thing with the timeline, or taking different elements from other Zelda games, story elements, and, you know, mashing them together to create one new cohesive story. Yeah, interesting. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments below. I can't wait to see how this plays out. This is just a rumor for now, but I think it is true. Nintendo isn't commenting. Netflix isn't commenting on this rumor or anything. You know, Nintendo's whole policy, we don't comment on rumors or speculation and all that stuff. So yeah, it's interesting. So tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more Nintendo news. I'll see you guys next time.